Hello and welcome everyone to Simply Awesome Season 2 with Awesome Sauce. So, Kyle.
Ben.
Chase.
Silas.
So, we're on a new channel this time, and also an old channel at the same time. I think we're doing that right. We're going to go on Simply Awesome and BoredomNation. BoredomNation being my channel, but has a bigger audience, so hopefully we'll be able to capture a bigger audience with this season. But, here we go. I guess would we consider ourselves the founding fathers? Except, we just don't have
Jesse.
Yeah, we don't have Jesse here. Which I don't think Jesse's joining us this season, right?
I don't think so. I thought he's got something else going on.
Yeah, I think he's got something going on with his job. So, unfortunately. If he does show up, great. If not, then we'll just carry on. So we got Conspiracy Corner, we got the Idjit, and then we got the two
What?
weirdos, Fat and Happy. The Idjit. You're the Idjit.
I don't even know what that is.
The midget idiot. But he's
Oh.
not a midget.
Okay.
He's a tall midget.
Oh, a tidget.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tidget.
Okay, I'll take that.
Alright, I have one question here, okay? Who still plays Pokemon Go?
I was on 2 months ago.
So, nope.
I get on every once in a while when I'm really, really bored. See what's around me.
Okay.
Exactly.
I don't think I have any Pokeballs. And I keep forgetting that when I log back on. I see a Pokemon I want to get.
No.
Well, too bad. Guess I can't get it.
Especially with the next generation that came out. The one thing, though, that pisses me off more than anything else is that we're going on almost a year later now. Nice shiver. Is
No
we still-
legendaries.
Yes.
Yeah.
We still don't have the damn legendaries from Generation 1. We have Generation 2 Pokemon now, but we don't have Generation 1 legendaries. What the hell?
Is it still not available everywhere?
That's what I'm guessing. But at this point, if you don't have it yet, you probably have a country of 30 people. I mean, come on. And how many people are left in the world that are playing Pokemon Go? If you're going to capture your audience, you got to release those legendaries and make something happen.
Yeah, they lost it there.
I mean, I'm officially gone at this point. I think I'm still holding like 4 gyms, but
And the fact that you're still holding 4 gyms, I mean...
Yeah, true. That's a good enough sign right there.
When it was at its height, I mean, you couldn't hold a gym for longer than 20 minutes.
Yeah. And just so you know, our hometown right now is just totally getting wiped out by Instinct. So I figured that out. So
Wow.
That figures.
I
They're the
know,
last
you have the
ones.
weakest team. They're like, now's our chance. They've all gone. Now our team can finally dominate.
Okay, now I need to get back on. Now that I know that.
I mean, seriously, if you look up a global chart, Instinct probably has like everything now. They're just dormant. God. But anyways, something else I wanted to bring up, because I told you about it and you want to talk about it, is North Korea. I don't think Kim Jong-un is going to be, I don't think he's going to be alive for like another 6 months.
No?
No.
Probably not. I don't know. I haven't read too much about it, but...
Like
Probably should.
one of their major exports was coal, okay? And China just basically said, no, we don't want your coal anymore, just go and take it back. And basically, they're going to have no more income now. I mean, that was like basically all they had. And their one ally now has 150,000 troops on their border just waiting. And then we got our navy out in the oceans
Oh, yeah.
just waiting.
And obviously, we're not afraid to use our navy from what they have.
What do they have?
Well, I mean...
They say they have nukes. I don't believe that at all. I mean, every single launch that they've done has basically failed, from what I'm hearing. So,
I know nothing.
you know nothing. You know nothing, Benjamin Hunter.
They don't keep up in their world news.
Much more worried about Pokemon Go and when they're going to release the legendary.
You know, it's probably not available in North Korea. That's probably
That's probably what it is.
That's probably why he's so pissed off.
Okay, so let's just nuke North Korea so we can get the legendaries here.
It's a win-win. But honestly, he's like a little pissed off midget. He's just like, hey, I want to go ahead and kill all of you, so just come on, bring it.
Why does he have like a Italian accent? Like, wait, yeah, he was sent away when he was a teenager to travel Europe. So who knows? Maybe he does have a Italian
The
accent.
fact that you know that, I don't.
Conspiracy corner. Secretly a spy. I'm putting it 6 months out. We're going to be at war with him, and it's going to be over within a month. Either through surrender or he died. And then
There's
I want
not really many of them, is there?
What?
There's not really that many North Koreans. I mean, it's a small country.
Nope.
Well,
I mean, seriously, if you were to go ahead and you were to put armies in there, I think the people would try and overturn the government. But they're too scared.
that's what it is. Is it's a tyrannical government, and people can't do anything.
Personally, I just want North Korea, South Korea to stop it, so that way we could just have the Republic of Korea. I mean, Korea seems like a nice place to go vacation, but there's just danger.
Danger.
I mean, who's the basketball player that went and saw him?
I don't know. I don't keep up with sports.
Not to be racist, but I remember he was black. That's
Okay, so like 90% of basketball players.
yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. Actually, fun fact: one of my friends from college actually is playing professional now. But he's playing over in the Dominican. So he's doing pretty good. Like he might be in the Olympics. Who knows?
I've been to the Dominican.
Oh, have you?
Nice country.
You have stories, which I think was one like a trash can story or something like that. Like you were trying, like you're maybe not trash can, but you're hiding in an alley or something, shotguns and blah blah blah.
That was
That's
Honduras.
Okay.
We were playing hide and seek, and I almost got shot.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, so do you have any stories from there?
Dominican.
Knowing you
Something
probably-
about a towel getting stolen, I think.
Oh.
Is that what you're thinking of? Yeah.
That, and on the last day, we went to a beach on the Caribbean, and it was a nude beach.
Oh, yeah.
Being a
Being on a church tree.
Yeah, exactly. How many? Like, what was the lowest? Like the youngest age there?
You were all seniors, weren't you?
They
Yeah.
were.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, are you talking about the people that were nude on the beach?
No.
Or the people that went on the trip?
The people that went on the trip. Like, what was like the youngest that was exposed to it?
Oh, we were probably also around seniors, maybe
Okay.
juniors. I don't know.
All right.
We were supposed to go with my youth pastor, but he
The day before, he got a kidney stone.
no, it was a gallbladder.
Gallbladder
He
attack.
had to
Yeah.
get his gallbladder taken out, so my dad had to take his place on the trip.
Wait, so is that why you went?
No, I was planning on
you were
going
going
either way,
regardless.
but
Which how many has your dad been on? He's been on a lot of them, hasn't he?
yeah, I think he's been on 2 more than me, so probably like 6 or 7.
Pretty good.
Yeah, 6 of those are to the Honduras, and then 1 to Dominican. So,
No, someone I forgot to introduce was Rowdy.
I love Rowdy.
Yeah, I can tell you love Rowdy.
It's not real.
It looks pretty damn
It
real.
does
Let's
look
kill
pretty
this
real
thing.
from right here.
It sheds too.
It's
it's a dire wolf, actually. Not just a
I
It
regular
needs, to be,
that,
it needs to be
honestly.
bigger to be a
It's a
dire
pup.
wolf.
No. Yeah, it's a dire wolf pup.
Okay, I can go with that.
Need to find a bigger one.
You know what? That's one thing we need to do. Is the week before Game of Thrones launches. We need to have a Game of Thrones podcast.
I've never seen it.
What?
You're not allowed to watch it, are you?
Oh, I'm 18.
Just give him the info and let him watch.
I don't think he'll make it very far. It's my neighbor. They're
Assholes.
They're a diesel. The ASOS.
I love the environment.
Give me a T.
Yeah, love the environment.
Give me an R. Give me a U. Give me an X. What does that spell? Trucks.
That's the title for the episode.
Oh my god.
Trucks.
That was great. That's why we keep you around.
We didn't have Ricky on here one time.
Who's Ricky?
Talking about stalker?
Yeah.
No, you need to have, what's his name on here? Combine guy.
Chase.
Chase.
Oh,
Not that
God.
one. I'm more pissed off than a legless Ethiopian watching donut roll down a hill.
Have you shown him the Chase quotes?
We have
Yeah.
a whole list on the
There's
computer.
a book? Really?
We're trying to make a desk calendar at this point.
Wow.
There's a guy at work that has all these different phrases, I guess,
Yeah.
sayings that they're off the wall.
They're very, very unique and redneck.
Unique for sure.
There's a couple that are pretty racist too.
Yeah.
Like, he does not hold back. But we're gonna have an episode of kind of like when David Letterman was still a thing. You know, before he came. What the hell is he? Is he homeless now at this point? Because he looks like a homeless man.
I have no idea.
Who's David Letterman?
Exactly.
Uh,
He was a talk show host way
Yeah.
back in the day, like 3 years
I
ago.
thought he was still a thing.
No, he's gone.
Did Jimmy Fallon take his place?
Jimmy Fallon. He's a great guy.
No,
I
Stephen
like
Colbert
it.
took his place. Stephen Colbert took his place, and then Craig Ferguson was pissed off, so James Corden now has his spot with the Late Late Show. Which James Corden can just go die. He's like one of the worst comedians
Yeah, I
I've
don't even
seen.
know who
Like he
that
can
is.
stay on TV, he's fine there, but as
Is he
soon
the
as
one that does all those lip sync videos?
Yeah. I mean, it's cheap comedy. Is all that is. Is there any skill with it? Hell
Could we do it? Yeah, probably.
But the
We
thing
could.
is, we don't have a Chewbacca lady.
no. We need that Chewbacca lady.
She's probably too big for us.
I don't know. I mean, have you heard anything about the one guy from the campaign thing, the red sweater guy?
Yeah, Ken Bone.
Oh, Ken
Oh
Bone,
my gosh.
my hero.
I mean, I haven't heard anything
He
about
was
him in a
famous for a
while,
little bit.
He had his moment of fame.
and he enjoyed it.
Not everybody's built for the light.
Which,
Not
the
all
biggest
heroes,
question I have is who did he vote for?
not all heroes wear capes. Oh, you know he voted for Gary Johnson.
That's who I'm thinking he voted for, Tim.
Who I would have voted for.
Wait, were you 18 for?
Nope,
Oh, you weren't yet.
missed it by 2 months. Thanks,
Next time.
government. You stealing my money from my paycheck, you know. Can't even vote. Taxation is theft. Oh, you care about the roads? Who cares?
People that travel a lot.
Mini rant.
Don't make us get up and leave again like the guys cast. That's still like my favorite podcast that we ever did. Well, sure, we need Jonah back. If we can find Jonah on a free night,
I know.
because that would be the challenge, is finding him and
But it would have to be
That would be a
Friday,
Friday.
Saturday,
That'd
or
be a
Sunday.
Friday, pretty much.
Is that,
Yeah,
is that one guy still working at the store?
Yeah. Did you guys see the Thor Ragnarok trailer?
Oh yes,
Yes.
I watched that.
Okay. What
Yes.
are your feelings on that?
what is he without Mjolnir?
Bonus silence, please, for Mjolnir.
I'm assuming that's the hammer.
Well,
Yeah,
yes.
if
Okay.
you look at the comics, there's I don't know how new it is or if they've come out yet, but there's some comics where it's I don't know what it's called. It's something Thor, but basically it's where Thor loses I don't know how to say.
Mjolnir.
Yeah, and he's unworthy of it. And basically he has to somehow figure out what to do. And then there's this whole like Thor multiverse, and there's the ultimate Thor hammer, which is like this giant looking battle axe. And that's what he gets because Jane Foster becomes Thor. Because Thor in these comics isn't a person, but it's a title. Kind of like. What did I say?
Foster, not Froster.
Did I say Froster? My bad. But yeah, that's in the comic books. At least that's what I was seeing on the
'Cause he
YouTube.
Yeah,
has to have
it's
something.
like Lady Thor or something, right?
Yeah.
Just like I pointed out to you, Jeff Goldblum is in it.
Mm.
How is he still relevant?
Oh my gosh, he's the guy from Cats vs. Dogs, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is.
Like of all movies, that's what you correlate him to.
He's.
You don't correlate him to Jurassic Park or anything like that. He's the guy from Cats vs.
That was
Dogs.
his
It's my favorite
great,
movie
That was
ever.
his greatest film. Anyway, he is Star-Lord's dad. You guys didn't know that?
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's
No,
not.
he's not.
Yes, he
It's
is.
Kurt Russell.
Yeah,
No,
it's not Jeff Goldblum.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
Kurt Russell's been confirmed.
Chase, say something while we
Find out,
stuff.
maybe.
It's Jeff Goldman.
Goldblum.
Goldman. Goldblum. Yep, Jeff Goldblum.
Chase.
That's who it is. I don't know people's the names.
Kurt
or
Russell's
anything.
already been confirmed as the Living Planet.
The what? See, I don't know anything
Chase.
you're saying.
I don't know how to deal with you.
That's the living planet?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just playing the Grandmaster in Thor.
Okay, my bad.
Don't argue with me on these things.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Which I'm really excited for that movie to come out too.
May 5th,
May 5th.
I think. Pretty sure.
They couldn't do
Like
May
Tony
4th.
Thor?
No.
Oh.
Oh, what are we
They,
talking
they
about?
should have done it May 4th.
What's May 4th?
Or the 4th.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Oh, wow, that is coming up.
It works out almost perfect this year, like every other month.
There's a Marvel movie.
Well, superhero. Superhero.
When's
in general.
Spider-Man?
Honestly, I can't wait till Wonder Woman comes out. Sorry, but I'm a DC fan. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
I'm not a DC fan at
You
all.
all can stab me. I don't care.
And I think Wonder Woman looks good.
I think Justice League looks like it has potential.
Justice League is gonna be amazing. I know it is.
Anything
I think
with
that they're going
Aquaman
to learn from
can't
what
be
they did wrong with Suicide
See,
Squad.
that's a
Yeah, but
that's
it's a Game of Thrones
that's a
actor.
thing though. They're
That
going to
helps.
take what people think Aquaman is and flip it upside down in a different universe and come out with this amazing hero.
Bro rides on fish. Like, he's got the
okay.
power to control any sea animals.
You would know. Okay, Aquaman. Seriously,
There's some pretty cool sea animals.
If they make some reference to Dothraki, I will be
Oh
in
my
love.
God.
They have to do it because I mean that is what the guy is known for.
Yeah.
He rides on fish, though.
No, he doesn't.
Yes,
I don't think. I don't,
Okay,
in
he
the
might in the
what's
comics,
wrong
but
with
in the
that?
movie, does he?
Yeah, in the comics, he does. If we haven't learned anything yet, it's that they do not base these movies off of the comics.
My dog of 16 and a half years, dead.
Wait a minute, you're not allowed to talk about Lily.
I'm not.
Why is it?
Lily was a dog for how many years of your life?
It was 9 when we got her. So, well, 16 and a half would be the same as his, but
So you miss her.
I mean, I do, but she was ready to die.
I was gonna say, every single time I saw that dog, I was just like, how are you not dead? You're like a zombie.
Yeah.
I just like, you just have to hold your lip. Like, who told you you can't say anything? Was it your mom?
they all have told me not to talk about her.
Okay. We'll just go ahead and move on.
I grieve differently, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, you can't stop death. I'm gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. I could die tomorrow. could die.
Could die on the way home.
Yeah. I mean, it happens.
Famous last words.
Hey guys, watch this. That will be my last words.
No, is he going to include hold my beer?
Nah, hold my coffee.
Hold my coffee.
Hold my coffee. They make coffee infused beer, so that's pretty cool. IPA, I think, is not the like.
Well, isn't Kahlua kind of?
I mean, hardly.
I mean, what do they infuse it with? Because it's coffee liquor.
Yeah.
But what's that liquor part?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it's rum. I think that's what it
Probably.
is. It's coffee rum.
That would make sense.
Sure, we should have a simply tasting of beer, especially as much as I hate it. There's only you and me can drink it.
I can't drink it.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
You are 21.
I can't drink it. It's got
You can stuff her for like 48 hours.
not worth it.
Yeah, it is.
No.
It's totally worth it.
Just do ales. then.
Anyways, Aquaman in the comics. Why would you pick fish? Wouldn't you pick sharks or dolphins or something
I
cool?
thought he did
How
ride
does that-
dolphins at one point.
Maybe he
It's
does.
dolphins, not fish.
It is fish. I'll show.
What do you mean by fish? Just
I'm-
like multiple smaller fish or one huge fish?
I'm pretty sure it's dolphins. But I wouldn't choose sharks because I think that's just a little too intense.
Well, he
'Cause
can control.
That would be awesome.
But he's a peaceful guy,
That's true.
so you want to choose something
Yeah,
soft and fluffy and
dolphins.
what's the fuck?
Those
put
are-
that up on the TV.
Those are
okay?
flying fish. Are those actually
Is it-
fish?
Oh yeah, they're flying fish. That's not in the water. It's totally different.
Yeah, flying fish is pretty damn cool.
Also,
Maybe he can. Make
Dolphins
them fly.
can't
I don't-
fly. Okay, they might be one of the smartest animals in the world.
Either way, it.
Which I'm still trying to figure out. How in the hell do you determine intelligence with something you can't talk?
I don't think it's necessarily
So
intelligence,
I guess
but
he does ride a shark at one point, but
it's not necessarily intelligence that they have, but it's how much of their brain they can use. I think they can
Oh,
use
okay.
so much of it.
Aquaman sucks.
That Aquaman sucks.
I can't get
But-
behind Aquaman. I can't do it. We'll see. We'll see when Justice League
Yeah,
comes
we'll
out.
see.
But
I mean, he could just be like a waterbender, for all we know.
That's. Did you guys ever watch Young Justice? Oh, such a great show. Aquaman had a pupil that was like a waterbender. It was pretty cool.
But Wonder Woman does look good. I'm gonna give DC that, and I might regret saying that, but
I have not seen a single thing for it.
Yeah, neither have I.
Except for what she looks like, that's it.
she was the one redeeming part of Batman v Superman.
I heard that from so many people.
I can't wait till Flash. That'll probably be good.
I did see a meme the other day that was Ben Affleck's Batman saying, "Wait, Aquaman, what's your mom's name?" And he says, "Aqua Martha." And Batman says, "Welcome to the Justice League." That made my day.
Was that Batman's mom's actual name, like in the comics?
Yes, it was Martha.
Same as Superman?
What was
I
that?
don't know. I never read Superman comics.
Yeah, exactly. I
Superman's
can't
dumb.
vouch for that one.
Why would they name both the moms the same thing? It's
Wait, wasn't it someone he cared about, not his mom? For Superman?
It's his earthly mom. Earth's mom. Because
Oh.
he's got two, technically.
His other
Not
mom's
the parents.
dead, right?
Yeah. Blew up with the planet.
That's a shame.
new Transformers is coming out
What's the release date for that?
June.
As I say, usually I like to go around June, July for those releases. Which does it still have Mark Wahlberg in it?
Yep.
Good.
And also, Michael Bay has 14 scripts for 14 more movies. For the
14 more
Transformers.
Transformers
What?
movies?
Yes.
What?
Plus the ones they have now.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why?
I
mean,
love them.
I mean, is he actually planning these to actually be written by Michael Bay for after his death? Is that what he's planning on now? I mean, why would you do 14? At that point, I think that you're kind of overplaying it.
I mean, they're robots.
I mean, he wasn't even the original person who came up with the original idea for Transformers. He was the original director for the movies.
Right.
But I don't even think it follows the same universe. Just has the original characters.
I mean, it's pretty much just toys, weren't they? There was
originally a TV show, a cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Bumblebee is different in the cartoon than what he is in the movies.
Because in the movies, he still can't talk, can he?
No.
Mm-mm. He's a VW Bug in the cartoon, I think.
That was a good change.
Yeah.
Who the hell is intimidated by a damn bug?
You know what? While we're talking cars, you know what I'm excited about? The new
Cars 3?
No, the new. No.
That does look...
Cars 2 was an absolute disaster.
I didn't even watch it.
The new Tesla. Model X? 3. Model 3, not X.
Okay. Because we had just a regular Tesla and a Model S.
Yeah, Model S, Model X, and then the Model 3. The Model 3, you know how the other ones are like super expensive? They're like luxury cars?
Yeah.
Guess how much the new one is priced at right now?
15,000.
35. But it's still like
It's not bad.
doable for your mid class.
Which, have you seen all the compilation videos of them predicting accidents? Like, it's pretty damn impressive how good these vehicles' detection is. Like, for auto driving. Like, yes?
That show I'm watching, Silicon Valley. The Gabe, that character from The Office, is in it. He gets into an auto driving car, and it ends up taking him to a ship port, into a shipping container. He ends up on like an oil drilling site way out in the ocean. He said he wanted the car to take him to a specific person, and the person was like out on some island.
Okay, I need to see this show, though.
It's really funny.
Wow, what are you watching on?
HBO.
Okay, so, honest question here. You can only watch one TV show for the rest of your life. What do you watch?
Firefly.
14 episodes. 14 episodes of that. Or 13.
Game of Thrones.
I would do Office.
You do Office?
Actually, no, I did Parks and Rec. Parks and Rec.
Like The Office, I've never gotten tired of.
I tried watching the after Parks and Rec, and I couldn't get into it.
Office would
Or
probably...
the beginning season's not that good.
The beginning season of Parks and Rec is an absolute disaster.
Yes, it is. I'm talking about The Office, though.
The Office, yeah.
I wasn't a fan of it.
I started watching it during its season 4 run, and then I went back and watched through the first 3 seasons, and so I already knew the characters kind of well, and
Yeah.
so maybe that made it funnier. But
I would choose Lost. Because
What?
for one reason,
Go ahead and give it.
I could watch... I've never made it past the 3rd season. And I know, like, I would never make it past the 3rd season, and I'd just give it up and go, like, try to build a boat or something. And then I'd come back and restart it.
I thought he was going to say he couldn't remember what happened by the time he got to the end. So.
Or that would happen, yeah.
How did this happen?
It would be...
Wait, have you ever seen the end?
Nope. I have no idea how it ends. How many? There's
What?
7 seasons.
6, I think.
Yeah, I was thinking 6.
Yeah, I've made it to like 3.5.
You watched the end, right? You made it to the end, right?
Yeah.
I watched every episode except for if you were to take the last 3 seasons or the last 3 episodes of the last season. I didn't watch the first 2. I watched the only last one. So I missed 2 episodes, but I just don't care because I wanted to get to the end. And that last episode, were you happy with it, or
Honestly, I have no idea how it ended.
oh, you don't even remember how it ended?
No.
Do I spoil it?
I don't care.
Okay, I got a better question for you guys.
That's a no. Don't spoil it.
If you only had one movie series, a series of at least 3 or more movies, what series would you choose?
I feel like someone's gonna choose Toy Story.
That would be Jonah.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter? Okay, we got a geek.
Does the Marvel Cinematic Universe count?
Nope.
Yes, technically, all the
Okay.
movies are connected.
Then I pick that.
Okay.
Wait, all the Marvels
That are connected.
That are connected.
That are connected. Obviously connected.
Okay, yeah, I would take those.
So you've got Hulk, Iron Man,
Thor.
Captain America's, the Thors,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm switching to that.
Avengers.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
pretty easy. But if you can't do that, if it has to be like within like under a certain title, I'd probably go Lord of the Rings.
I'd probably say the same.
I would choose Shrek. The Shrek movies.
I haven't seen this in forever.
Hands.
Always got to be with that guy. He's that guy.
Get out of the swamp, donkey.
I'm making waffles.
Oh, cause I like onions. They stink. They make people cry.
Everybody loved those movies.
I like the original one. The second one was and I never watched beyond that. Which from what I'm hearing, Shrek 5 is supposed to be confirmed.
Wait,
Nuh-uh.
they're still going?
Yeah, I think they're still going. Puss in Boots has on
There's a
break
bunch
off.
of TV specials too.
I like that.
TV specials don't count. Okay, TV specials shouldn't exist because they're made on a lower budget.
Yep. But I'll tell you what. I love Michael Myers.
It's Mike Myers.
Mike Myers. Michael's his probably birth name.
Yeah, but that's two totally different.
Well, Mike, do you know who Michael Myers is?
Yeah, he's got the white mask. Tries to kill people.
Yeah.
Never seen the movie.
Doesn't try. Succeeds.
Oh,
He just walks at a
yeah.
pretty brisk pace.
Who's excited about it coming out? Have you seen the trailers?
I don't watch scary movies.
I'm more excited than something else. It's a TV show, so I'm happy about that. Stephen King's The Mist. They're remaking it into a TV show.
Really?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm very interested in that.
I don't know. It's probably I watched it way too late in life for it to be scary. Like I already know who.
Well, it doesn't help that your aunt is a clown.
Yeah. Well, I already knew who Tim Curry was,
Oh.
and he played it, the original It, and
Yeah.
he's just not scary.
Muppet Island.
Yeah, that's all I could think about the whole movie.
You know,
So-
okay, actually, Muppet Island, what do you think that the Rotten Tomato score is on that?
I'm gonna give him.
36.
God dang it, that's the exact number I was thinking.
I was thinking
37.
37.
I'll give 43. What do you think?
55.
42.
55.
I
55.
hate you.
55.
It's 42. I already looked it up.
Okay, Rotten.
Tomatoes.
If he did, I'm gonna be really concerned. Rotten Tomatoes.
Rutan. Tomatoes. Potatoes.
Because Rotten Tomatoes absolutely sucks. Whoa.
They got a 78, didn't they?
Got a 70.
Oh, I was 8 off. You guys all
Damn.
suck.
Wow. I'm actually really impressed by that. Because you'd think, like, they're so freaking strict on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to take us away from the movie industry. How did you guys feel about Filthy Frank's album, Pink Season? Because we haven't talked for a while and it came out over our break. Filthy Frank, Pink Season, anyone? You know, Meme Machine, Please Stop Calling Me Gay. No, none of this?
No.
Okay,
You're by yourself, bro.
go home tonight, look up Filthy Frank, Pink Season, and just listen to the whole album. I'll play one song for you right now.
Well, you can't because it's copywritten.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, we can't include it. It was
10
just-
seconds, right?
Not even that.
Okay, well, go look it up.
Just have like album artwork or something on the Frank,
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay. Filthy Franks.
Filthy Frank. I'm surprised you guys haven't heard of
Pink
him.
season. No.
You know, Pink Guy? No?
No.
Yeah,
You know Pink Guy?
I think. Isn't that guy you showed me?
Filthy Frank.
Pink guy?
The Pink Guy?
Oh no.
What?
Wait, the pink guy?
That guy's pink.
Okay, maybe I do know him. Is he the guy who does like weird public stunts?
Filthy Frank.
What's the guy's name you showed me?
I don't know. He's just known as the pink guy. Yeah, it's the same guy.
Oh yeah, Pink Guy came out with an album.
Okay, that's not right.
Beware.
That's not right.
Beware.
That guy's messed up.
He is.
I own the album.
Of course you do.
And by own it, I mean I have it on Spotify. But
Hold on, spoofy.
Spot it.
Spoofy.
Okay.
Spoofy.
Yep.
Alright, well. That should.
This is chaotic. Okay, really quick. What is wrong with your damn shoes?
Um,
Oh my
They're-
god.
you know, they've gone through
They've
a
gone
lot.
through hell.
Those are from Jonah's wedding, aren't they?
They're great skates.
What?
They work. I skate in these. That's why they look like this. You know.
Do you actually? Do you
Oh yeah, I skate. SKAT, bruh, brother.
Scat.
Got the E.
SK8T.
8.
You don't have
That's-
the T. It's
Wait,
8.
yeah.
Skate.
Oh.
Skit.
Okay, that's the perfect point to end on this.
This is a good start.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back, baby.
Just who's back? Who's back? What song is that?
Slim Shady.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Britney Spears for a while. I was like,
Britney Spears singing Slim Shady. Oh dear God. All right, that's gonna do it for this podcast of Awesome Sauce. See you guys next week.
Later.